Everyone sees Pastor Ifeanyi Adefarasin today in her beautiful gowns, looking calm and pretty. But do you know that she once walked away from a massive banking career to follow her husband into full-time ministry? If you want to know more about her, stay tuned.
Where you are right now is not your final destination. Where you are right now does not define who you are. God will not abandon you. Why? He says, I have plans to give you the future you hoped for. I ask you, what are you hoping for?
Long before she was a famous pastor, Ifeanyi was a little girl born on the 16th of September 1972 in a country called Germany. Her father was a very smart Nigerian professor from Delta State who worked internationally. It was in Germany that he met her mother and married her, so her mom is German. In 1972, Ifeanyi's family relocated back from Germany to Lagos State, Nigeria, because her father took on a lecturing position at Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, in Kaduna State. Ifeanyi grew up with 5 sisters and graduated from the University of Lagos, where she studied mathematics and statistics. While she was in school, she participated in several beauty pageants and even became a beauty queen. After she graduated from the university, she trained as a certified medical professional and a beauty therapist, both in Nigeria and abroad. She was doing very well for herself. She even became a high-flying banker. Then one day, she met her husband, Pastor Paul Adefarasin, in a Christian gathering. Pastor Paul said he was getting ready to preach a sermon when he looked at the audience and saw Ifeanyi sitting on the 8th row. He immediately knew that she was his wife, but he didn't approach her until 3 months later because he wanted to pray about it first. When he finally approached her, they became friends, they fell in love, and in June 1995, they got married. Their marriage is blessed with 3 beautiful children. In the early days of their marriage, life was not rosy. They had to believe God for everything they have. There was no big church. Pastor Paul and some friends held prayer meetings in his mom's sitting room from 10 p.m. every night till 2 a.m. every day. He had no car. He sometimes used his mom's old, battered car that looked like it would break down any minute. Money was tight, but Pastor Ifeanyi stayed. As they kept on serving God, God favored them and their financial situation became better. Pastor Ifeanyi quit her job and joined her husband in ministry full-time and has stood by her husband through thick and thin. Pastor Ifeanyi said being married to her husband has positively affected her spiritual life immensely. Today, Pastor Ifeanyi Adefarasin is more than just a fashion icon. She is the founder of the Woman to Woman ministry. She uses her platform to organize medical help for the poor, feed orphans, and support women who have no one else. She is an author and is well known for her messages of hope. Her husband calls her his Asaba queen, an Ijebu princess. But to many people, she is simply a mother who loves them. And that, my lovelies, is the story of Pastor Ifeanyi Adefarasin. What part of this story surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. My name is Charity Lawrence, and I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, I'll be in the comments.